And the England men's cricket team left Manchester without a win, but also without class. They sparked a handshake row, played the victim card, and in the process dented not just their own image, but that of an entire nation. So here's the big question. Are the English really the gentlemen they claim to be? Well, thankfully, there's one English side showing the nation how to win with grace, grit, and true sportspersonship. England's women's football team have made history, defending their European title by beating world champion Spain and away from home. It's the first major international football trophy for England outside British soil, and sweet revenge for their World Cup final heartbreak from 2 years ago. But this wasn't just about beating opponents. The Lionesses fought through injuries, racial abuse, hostile fans, and stereotypes. Now, they are trendsetters. Their journey is the blueprint every English team, yes, every English side in every sport should be noting down and following. Their journey to the Euros final wasn't easy. They survived nail-biting thrillers, pulled off comebacks of the highest order, and held together through the one thing that united them, an unshakable spirit to win. In the final, they were 1-0 down in the 25th minute, but equalized in the 57th, took it to the penalties, and held their nerve to win 3-1 in the shootout. But what stood out the most, it wasn't just the result, it was how they carried themselves as true role models. Yet, just moments before the final, controversy erupted. The royal family posted a congratulatory message for the team, but left out the name and image of one of England's most crucial players, Michelle Agyemang. Who is she? She's a 19-year-old promising prospect. She scored the most important goal in their campaign, an extra-time winner against Italy that took them into the final. She netted the quarter-final equalizer against Sweden that kept England alive. But irrespective, she is an integral member in that team. Her omission, of course, didn't go unnoticed. It sparked outrage. Was it accidental or another instance of racial insensitivity? The most obvious observation here, when you celebrate a team, you ignore no one, and more so the hero who got them there. Now, this wasn't the only episode that could have rattled the Lionesses. Midfielder Jess Carter faced a torrent of online abuse during the tournament, but the response was powerful from teammates, the FA, and even the Prime Minister. England stood by her. And this unity led to a bold stand. The team refused to take the knee before matches.
Taking the knee, that's not enough. We have done that for a while. The impact is not good enough. It's not as big as we think.
A symbolic gesture alone was no longer enough. Actions were needed, not mere optics. And the Premier League is reportedly reconsidering this ritual altogether. But back on the pitch, there were no excuses, no finger pointing, no drama, just diligence, resilience and leadership. None more so than Lucy Bronze, England's most decorated footballer. She played the entire tournament with a fractured leg, and still she stood tall. Because for this team, it wasn't just about winning a trophy. It was about inspiring a nation, something their male counterparts failed to do last year. They were the favourites in Euros 2024, but couldn't cross the line. Unlike the women's side, they couldn't just live up to the expectations. And then, of course, there is the England men's cricket team, who seem to be stuck in their old ways, throwing tantrums, questioning the opposition's moral compass when theirs is suspect. But the Lionesses, they've shown what real English spirit looks like. No cheap shots, no excuses, just football at its finest. They fought hard and won fair. If England needs sporting heroes, look no further than the women's football team, because this wasn't just a win, it was a statement. One that says play tough, play fair, and let your game do all the talking.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali. Stop.
Japanese,
$4 trilhão euro.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.